Hi, Joe. What's the current state of decentralized IDs on Ergo? I'm stressing about government IDs popping up. Well, can you do something with DIDs? Sure. Um, the Ergo Foundation tries to build open source frameworks and then pass that to the community, to developers, to actually commercialize and build, right? It's never been our goal to try to be like a commercial arm, right? What we want to do is we want to do research, development, and create a foundational mind share that then other actors, other entities can potentially come up and build. Now, decentralized IDs, it's a fascinating topic, let's say. I do know that we are working, well, not we, but there's a project in the ecosystem called Ergonauts. That's kind of the first step in terms of creating some identifier that you can hold in your wallet and use. If you're talking about government IDs, then you get into a lot more complexity, right? And for me personally, I tend to think that if I were building on Ergo, right, I would want to build in a way that really was more grassroots because it potentially could avoid the legal complexity. That's a nice word. I was going to say something different, but the complexity of working with governments, right? We've seen a ton of projects that try to engage, let's say, in various governments across the world, and it's always extremely slow and tedious, and politics change, and you have geopolitical conflicts and all kinds of fun stuff that it's just painful to get locked in, right? I respect people that try to engage in proposed solutions, but I haven't seen anything that I would call very meaningful in terms of actual traction and adoption yet. There are certainly those out there that are trying, and I can tip my hat to that. But for me personally, if I were building a project that takes a lot more patience, time, and money, then I would want to throw out a problem.